Hi everyone, I'm Teto and we are going to play some Backpack Hero today. And yes, I'm on the other side of the screen. 1 moment. Okay, so yeah. This game uses a lot of space on the right side of the screen because all the enemies are there, so I just swap myself on the other end for now. For this. Not for other games, but for Backpack Hero. Backpack Hero is somewhat special for me because it's the first game I ever streamed with voice. I streamed it really badly, though I couldn't even pronounce words. Like, I played the Trash Blaster mode, and I couldn't, for the life of me, to actually pronounce Trash Blaster without completely getting stuck on it, so it's some progress, I would say. I want to quickly check where is my milestones notes. Oh, I actually should have streamed it yesterday, but now it's 1 day over 3 months exactly. So if I had streamed this yesterday as I was planning on, it would have been exactly 3 months from it. But now it's 3 months plus 1. My first stream was 44 minutes. The first stream ever, that is. But yeah, this is probably a game we are going to return to a few times in the future too, because it is somewhat special. Special doesn't mean good, but you know. I mean, Backpack Hero is good, but special doesn't mean I'm good at it or anything like that. But yeah, okay. Let's start before I lose my voice. Start game. So I have played this game quite a bit in the past. You normally have, I think, just purse available, and I think maybe these 2 skins, I'm not sure. You unlock more skins as you play through the game, and new characters too. Each of these have unique playstyles, but we are going to play with purse because purse is the best. I like purse. Let's go with... I like the blue one, but let's go with the red because it's the default one. And then it allows you to pick the playstyle. These are basically modifiers to the game, so it is at essence a Tetris dungeon crawler, basically. And you start with the standard mode. It has nothing special to it. This little thing means that it has been completed in the past because I played this game a little bit. I haven't finished all of these, and I reset the game at some point because I have completed the Trash Blaster at some point. This is a cool mode. You can't really attack. Well, I think you can attack if you have some weapon, but I don't think you can get weapons actually. And the whole point of it is that you are just going to shoot all the items at the enemies. You have a ballista that just shoots the first item in your inventory, basically. But we'll just go with the standard because this is the first time streaming. Since first time streaming. It's been a while since I last played this. Just tried it quickly so that I remember. This is Matthew. It's set in the new game modes that there's no Matthew run or Matthew only. This character gives you an item The wise rabbit sits there meditating in the midst of this dangerous place. Fear not, he says. My name is Matthew. I don't know why there's double quotes there. My name is Matthew, and I have lived here for many years. With proper organization, any challenge may be overcome. Now let me assist you. So, yeah, you get some starting items here. We'll go with no thanks, because that's how it started by default. I don't know if Matthew is actually something you unlock or if he always exists here. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can see the reason why I set myself on the screen. It's off the screen, left side of the screen, because this is basically your battle zone, I guess you could call it. You are always on the left side. If we played some other class, we would have other characters here too, but because we are purse, we only have the Peppy purse here. And all the enemies will be on this side. And this is our inventory. It grows in size, but you'll see it. And this is our map. This is where we basically choose where we go. We explore sort of small rooms with battles and loot and such, but it is very simplified. But this is also very roguelike. This whole game is basically a roguelike, like true roguelike, actually like rogue, not just pick up the name and go with it. You have permadeath and everything is randomized. And you have a stupid end goal. Basically, like in Rogue, you are trying to get the amulet. I think it's Amulet of the Ender in both NetHack and Rogue, but I'm not sure actually. I played Rogue only once or twice. I mostly played Adam and NetHack, so I don't remember if... I vaguely remember that Rogue is basically NetHack plus. I'm sorry, NetHack is basically Rogue plus. Okay. Maybe it was actually Angband, which is Rogue plus. Maybe NetHack is Rogue plus plus, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's choose where we want to go. Our options are Bramble and Crypt. This is basically always the same. Let's go to Crypt. It's a good starting place, I think. It just affects what enemies you run into and what bosses you have and such. And hello, Guacamole, welcome. Okay, so how this combat works is that you use items in your inventory with your energy. We have 3 energy, it's the default basically. And like our weapon takes 1 energy and deals 7 damage to whoever we have selected. Our shield gives us 7 block when used. And block is basically just, if you have 1 block, you can defend against 1 point of damage. So if this gives 7 and this deals 8 damage, we are going to take 1 damage and lose all the block. That's basically how it goes. Enemies usually switch between attack and defend mode. This is a mixed mode, but it does the same thing. And you play a mouse. It is actually a rat. It has a rat tail. But yeah, it's very cute. Alright, so first things first, I usually just early on, I just try to make this as tactical as I can. Which means I just want to soak all the damage if I can. And then when they switch to their other mode, I can deal some damage. Also, I don't like sticky honey. Let's kill the bee. And then eat food and get some armor. We have 14 and he's going to deal 13. No, only 10. Oh well, it's fine. Let's just soak it up. And yeah, you get some random items here, like we could spend 3 energy to reorganize our inventory and get a fish, but I don't think we need a fish right now, maybe later. Let's hurt you a little bit and get some armor. And you're going to deal 11 damage. Let's just get this ready. And let's eat the food, because we are going to get some loot as reward, so we don't want to have full inventory basically. But we are going to level up pretty much instantly after this combat, so that's fine. And level up allows you to expand your inventory, so I kinda like to start with this, because there's some items that float, so they have to be on top always, so it's nice to have 1 slot just for them. Let's get the dice. You can get 3 items each combat, basically. If you find a chest, you can take all of them if you want, but 3 items is the default, basically. Let's get the key. The key allows you to open chests, and I forgot to say about the dice. So the dice is a fun thing. It resets all the items here. So if you get bad loot, you can use it once to basically reset. You can also... So we can do it right now, so... I don't need to save it because this is all basically trash. So let's take it and we can use it now. And it resets everything. Which is really nice, honestly. Okay, catapult, I haven't ever seen this. There was a new patch which added new items, so I have no idea what this does nor what this does. Everything else is really familiar to me. So, catapult. I don't know why it's written like that. Moment. It's probably a typo. Take the spear. I go with double halberd builds way too often. So I'm not sure if I want to. It's low damage and it attacks all enemies. It's a bit different kind of build if you go with it, because you can't... Well, if there is an adjacent weapon, -3 damage, so it kinda limits you to actually going with it. I might take it though, but I'll always go with it, so I'm not sure yet. Catapult. For each adjacent or diagonal hazard, +3 damage. Unused deals 0 damage to all enemies. Destroys all adjacent and diagonal hazards. That's actually pretty cool. It's a bit of a silly weapon, but you can shoot all the enemies leave hazards, which are sort of items you have to take, and they start spreading in your inventory, so this could be used to throw them back. Ambidextrous glove gives you armor for each item. Well, each empty spot basically. Let's take it. And yeah, I'll take the spear. I'll go with spear build then. Let's take the meal, it gives you energy. Dynamite would be nice too. Take the catapult and the dynamite, use the catapult with the dynamite. It sadly doesn't work like that, but it would be fun. Let's go with this, that's a decent start. Okay, the exclamation mark gives you a teaser of the boss, so we have the B-boss in this dungeon at some point. Let's go fight these. And the problem with the double halberd is that it has really low basic damage, but it's fine when there's 2 enemies, so let's just kill these. Or at least hurt them as much as we can. I already forgot that the damage is low, so that was a bit of a mistake, but it's fine. Let's just take some damage. The B-boss is the boss. Okay, let's get more space here. Because we have the halberd, we need a little bit of space here for the weirdness of it. But also we have the claw, so... Let's just go with this weird inventory shape, because we can use the claw to our benefit. It now gives a lot of armor by default. I think I'll re-roll this because I got the dice. I always want to use the dice. A better shield. This is the same as the wooden shield, it just takes less space, so it's better. Is this a reversal amulet? For each hazard in this row, adjacent weapons get 1 damage. It's kinda cool, but I don't want to build based on the hazards, sadly. Rose of Thorns, let's take it. Yeah, you can rotate all items because this is inventory Tetris the game. I forgot to show it first. Let's take the ring. This gives energy and you can throw it afterwards. It's basically a one-shot, one-use weapon. So let's take the shield too and the mana stone. We have so much space, so we don't need to keep it empty. And we can sell items later, so that's fine. Mechanized toy. Oh, this destroys items. It's fine if you have curses, but I don't want it otherwise. Anglerfish adds regeneration and great luck when used. Okay, great luck is nice. Fish, yep. So let's drop this and get this one. Does this to debuff? Okay. Any other usables? Okay, so this seems like a fun weapon. It has 0 cost, so you can... well, you can use it once without a cost, but it requires that you have used a consumable this turn, so it's fun. You know what that means? Fish. Yep, it means fish. But there's no fishing in this game. I don't think there's even a fishing bowl, at least I haven't seen one. I vaguely remember there are some weapons that give you... they give you bonuses based on the number of fishes you have, so you can build a fish build. I mean, you can build a fish build in your inventory, basically. Let's use the fish. Now we can use this one. And then, let's see, so you do 7 and 3, so 10 damage. Let's use my shield, and now we have 11 because the gloves give a free bonus, basically. And let's just hit them. And this snail has regeneration, like like I do. So it's going to regenerate for 4 turns. I think it drops by 1 each turn. Hi Lupo, welcome. Let's keep on beating them. Let's get the energy and kill it. Because we can use the axe finally. Goddamn mosquitoes. They've had a feast on my arm. Yeah, some people attract mosquitoes, some people don't. It's kind of funny. There was a science article about it not long ago that some people just are mosquito traps, basically, and other people don't. Mosquitoes just don't care about some people. It's interesting. Is this a Spade Cleaver? On use, deals 4 damage when kills a non-summon enemy +1, sorry, not +X. +1 damage. X is finish. I sometimes say it accidentally. Let's take the fish. Yeah, I don't think I want anything else from here. Let's go kill more monsters. You're going to deal 15 damage, so I want to use my shield once. We are going to take 1 damage, but it's not that bad, it's fine. Okay, let's throw this once. This left one, it is cool. The rat wolf. Oh, sorry, I missed your first message. I thought you were talking about the rat wolf, but the rat wolf is really cool too. I don't usually do, sometimes I do. But the thing is, it's all located in the same area on my left forearm, shoulder and elbow. With the left one. That's interesting. Maybe it's related to blood flow or something like that. Because I think they usually want to take blood pressure from the left arm too. It could be that's the reason they want to eat it. It's the best one. Let's throw some items. These are fun. The shurikens, because they usually spam new shurikens, at least many of them do. So it's a cool combination. Let's throw the debuff. Oh, I thought you can only use this once, but apparently if you use a consumable it refreshes. I need to remember it next time. Okay, let's kill these, and these are covered, so they start fleeing the moment you kill the first one. I kinda should have prepared for it, but it's okay. It's going to flee. And we are not going to get a kill. Oh wow. I have Stone Blade. This item is heavy. It means it always falls to the lowest level on the inventory. But it gets +3 damage for each space below, so the tactic is basically that you build this kind of weird thing, but on the on the top of the inventory, so you can sort of lodge it in here and then get a huge bonus, but currently can't But I do want to get it though. Make some space. How much does it take? Oh, it's so huge. And yeah, that's what it does. It drops down. This is going to cause some problems. The way I built my inventory, because I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know I'm going to get a stone blade. I cannot. Ah, dang it! It's going to get close to my halberd. Well, this is going to be messy until I get a level up. Get the potion too. I think it's fine. I could take this one. Yeah, maybe I should. This is also heavy, so I can stack these together. And now this gets at least some damage bonus. But then I have to throw something else out. Maybe the fish. Because this potion is a bit better, but... Oh, right. Now these are going to combo negatively. Maybe if I put the axe here and these like this. I get less bonus from the leather boots, but otherwise... Not the fish. I'm sorry. I can't keep the fish, sadly. I would like to, but the poison potion is better. Or now, at least. Okay, let's go check the question mark. Oh, you are at this one. Do we have any item we could replace with him? The thing with this suspicious rat is that he replaces one item to another random item of the same rarity. So if we gave him the Earthstone blade, we would get a random like a legendary, but I want to keep this. And I could give him the hand axe. It would give us a random uncommon. I don't know if I want to give it. This is the last character in the level, so I can't do anything else here anymore. Maybe I'll give the hand axe. It's so situational. It takes the item and examines it. How's this for a trade? There's no time to say no. Yep. Oh, Queen Cleaver. Okay, this is actually a good find. It deals 6 damage. It costs 2 energy, which is not good, but it has a special thing. All diagonal cleavers are used. So this is really good. It is pink. This is really good for cleaver builds. So we currently have 3 possible builds here. We could make a cleaver build. Cleaver builds are pretty wild because when you build a cleaver build properly, you might have a cleaver that you use one cleaver and it uses all the cleavers in your inventory, so it's really wild. We have also option for the Earthstone blade build, which basically just means that we lodge it somewhere high and it gives insane damage per strike. And our option is also the double halberd build, which basically means that we just have one weapon and we boost it like crazy, and then it's going to just kill everyone in one strike. Well, that's basically the basic options we have. Cleaver builds are really fun. They are silly fun, basically. Alright, so this does 8 damage per strike, and this does 4 because we have nothing to boost items weapon damage with. So we are probably not going to use the double halberd for now. We really need to get some armor. Let's start striking. Let's use those tat out so that we can deal some basic damage. So this is hazard. Some enemies use this and it just means we need to put it here and we start. It disables items under it, so let's put it on the cleaver. It slowly spreads, which is a bit annoying. But I guess that's the point of them, being a little bit annoying. Some hazards are worse than this, but this is the easiest one basically. Also, this one is has 5 poison and 2 health, so it is basically poison locked. It's going to die. It can't do anything. This is our only enemy now. We can deal 8 damage. We can strike 3 times, so it's 16, 24. We can deal 24 damage and it has 5 poison, so it's going to die this turn. Now it's poison locked. And here we go. Also level up. 1 second. Sorry. Alright. Level up. So now we can do the sword thing. 3 spaces. Yep, that's enough. Okay. This is the thing with the sword. So now it's as high as it can be. And it's locked there. It can't fall down. And it deals 17 damage now per strike. So that's good. So this can go and we can set the boots here properly again. What items do we want? There's a wheel. This moves when you use and then burns. Adjacent weapons get a bonus when it moves, but this I don't really like this. These are a bit hard to control. I don't want to base my build on a random item trying to move it somewhere. Lucky Ship is really nice. If you kill someone with it, you get luck. Well, great luck, which gives you better loot. So the damage is so low, it's not very useful in normal situations. You really need to boost it somehow. Acidic potion is really good. And let's get the fish. It has regeneration, so we kinda need it because we've already lost some health. Oh, that unlocked most of this place. Let's get to the anvil. I'm a crafter. Yes, you are. A badger stands by her anvil, her arms strong and resilient from years spent in the dungeon. She nods at you. I thought, she says. Badgers aren't much for words. Upgrade, she asks. A fish cast back. So this is a good upgrade. 12 gold, we have 31. 3 damage to a weapon. Oh, right. I probably should have put it on this one. Oh well. That's fine. I do need damage on this one too, but yeah, alright, I was supposed to boost this one. Okay, so now the Earthstone Blade deals 20 damage per strike. It is pretty good. And the Lucky Ship deals 5. I should have put the other force on this one too, but I make mistakes. I make mistakes really often. This is a special one. The dungeon is collapsing here. You can only pick one direction, but both of these lead to a chest, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go to the bottom one. The game really wants to give us more halberds. These are not very useful as is though. Okay, so Spade Cleaver. I didn't realize that this special thing is actually for all cleavers. I thought this is just like if you kill someone with this cleaver it gets bonus, but this cleaver gets bonus damage anytime any cleaver kills an enemy. So it is actually pretty cool. So the Queen Cleaver now has 2 cleavers it uses. So it's basically doing 6 damage because it attacks with everything we have. Let's get the healing item too. And let's go to first question mark. That is indeed a cleaver. Alright, you are a trader, so what can we throw away? Alright, I can see it in here, I need to actually check it out. Is there anything we could maybe? No, I don't think so. Well, we can return to him if we get any other items. Great food for a cleaver. If you have something to eat, I might as well give you my cleaver. Okay. Eat the free fish, please. Gordon Ramsay. Rats me, yep. Looks good to me, he says. You can believe that he eats the whole thing without a moment's thought. Here you go, he says and hands you his chef knife. I won't be eating this anymore. Oh wow, gold cleaver. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. Alright. Goodbye, double halberd. The cleaver build comes here. Oh. All diagonal cleavers. Right, I thought this was adjacent, but it's not. Oh, it's gonna be a bit weird. No, I can't take it. These take too much space. We are going cleavers now. Okay, so now the queen cleaver works. So if I use the queen cleaver, I can't say the name properly. It uses both these cleavers. Yep. Okay. That's fine. I love that knife. Use it well. Can I give you more food? I can't. Okay, so let's go. How much is your damage now? Oh, wait. Why is there a coin symbol in the gold cleaver? Doesn't cost a coin to use, but for some reason the queen cleaver shows a gold symbol here. I don't know. Because I know some items use coins, so I'm not sure why this shows a coin cleaver +1 there. I have no idea. Okay, let's see how much damage one strike with this does. A little bit. Was 15 damage, and this does 20, so cleavers are still not quite as good, but they will be. Yeah, they kind of do, yeah. They boost each other, but it's still weird. Because it's just actually so... I don't know, I need to try it first. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see. We have 7 gold. If I use this, nothing happens. Okay, it's just shows an icon then. Let's use this one. Yeah, let's just strike with that. Okay, you're going to deal 8 damage. That's fine. We can just start killing you and then use this one for the kill. Okay. It's going to be a bit messy until I get used to this. Machete, it's a nice weapon. I don't think we want more weapons at this point. Crossbows are nice, but it's again, you really need to build for them. They're not very good on their own. Chant, each turn, 6 block. Removes 1 mana from the connected mana network. If no mana, the item is disabled. If I had the space, we could use this. Be kinda good. Yeah, we'll just take this. It gives us basically 6 block on the first turn, so we can spam our weapons more when we start combat. So let's see how it works. Yes, a trader. What do you sell? More double halberds. It really wants me to get one. We can't really take anything at this point. Mirror shield. That's really good, but I can't take it. Also, we have enough coins for a new smithing thing here. 3 damage. I still want to give more for this one because Great Luck is really good. It allows you to get rare and legendary items really easily, so it's really worth getting. So that was healing. Okay. So let's see. Let's kill you first. And then... it's only 5 damage, doesn't matter too much. Let's start hurting you. We can kill you next turn. I don't need to spend the potion, that's fine. And Mirror Shield and an Andrew Rat sounds like a beginning of a Skaven hero. It does. A lot of things sound like a beginning of a Skaven hero in this game, I feel like. Okay, let's kill you. So now... Banner Cleaver. Banner Cleaver kills an enemy. Plus 1 damage. Okay, this only applies. The Spade's effect only applies to the Spade Cleaver. I thought it applied to everything, but it is a common item, so probably should be better if it was, but right. It only applies to the Spade Cleaver. It's still pretty decent. We're going to take 2 damage, that's fine. And let's almost kill you. I need to reduce some damage, but not kill you in 1 strike. And then we can use the shiv. Okay. Not very good falls here. We could get a shoe hat. Maybe, yeah. It gives some extra armor each turn. So it's fine. Not sure what I want to take. Let's take the dynamite. It can be used to blow up some curses, so it is good in the long term, but long run, sorry, not long term. Not very useful right now. It heals. Oh, it was XP. I always remember that one wrong. Definitely a very Skaven choice. It is. Did I actually want to buy something from you, or... Maybe we should sell things. Because the crafter is on this level, so let's sell these. We have 18 gold. Is there something we could sell and kinda get enough for 2 upgrades? But I don't think so. Yeah, none of these are valuable. Okay, let's go get 1 more upgrade before we go. Welcome to the forts. 3 damage. I wish we had more money. Let's give it to the let's give it to the cleaver, okay. Yeah. And let's do something that is probably pretty stupid. The beaver looks cute. Big, strong, dummy blacksmith. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, so... buy sword. And then... what else do I want to sell? I need 24, so I need to sell 1 item. Let's sell the Rose of Thorns. Oh, you don't want to buy anymore? Dang it, I forgot there's a limit. Let's go get some upgrades. Plus 3 damage for the Queen Cleaver. Oh, it only takes 1 upgrade. Dang it. Let's give it to the... Gold Cleaver. Oh, and I think I'm using this wrong, right? No, wait. Sorry. I thought this was going to use something else, but right. It's only the Gold Queen Cleaver, but I think that's fine. Everything's going downhill. Not yet. 8 gold for more... 10 gold for more block on the shield. That's good. It now gives us 9 block. Okay, let's go down and see where we end into. This is a boss fight, dang it. Also, I forgot to take a level up, apparently. Let's just get more space here for the cleavers. If we survive the boss fight. Which we might not. Yeah, so that was a mistake. I wasn't prepared for the boss. I didn't realize we were on floor 3 already. Okay. Well, cleavering time. At least we have pretty decent cleaver damage already. What is it? 36 in 1 turn. It's decent. So let's use the acidic potion. It deals damage to all of them. Let's kill you manually. I think I can take this sticky honey, so I don't need to worry about that. It gives armor bonus to adjacent, but also diagonal, so the boots help. I mean, the boot hat helps, but I can't. Yeah, I could actually, if I move this shield somewhere in here, I could maybe give bonus to 2 items at the same time. Rotate the boots and put the shield sideways. That would probably be better. Well, let's see if we survive this combat. Okay, we can take that one hit, that's fine. Yep, you can go there. Okay, Queen Bee, down you go. Hi, up and top, welcome. Alright, well, that was actually easier than I thought it would be. So let's see, Spring Gem. Decrease the cost of all adjacent items to 0 energy. All adjacent items get this effect applied on use disabled for 1 turn. It's cool, but probably not. Or for every 40 gold, gets 1 energy each turn at 0 energy. Take damage, lose gold. Yeah. Boot had explosive cleavers. Explosive cleavers acid poison a fighting bug. Yeah, that's definitely a Skaven. Yep. Stopwatch can be used once per turn. Once it's compatible. That's 1 sleep to all enemies. Not very helpful. These are not very good relics. You sometimes get really lucky with relics, and sometimes you get something that it's not really that great. I don't think we are ever going to get that much gold, so this is probably not worth having. Stopwatch is maybe decent, but the problem is that it costs 3 energy to use if we use all our energy to stop enemies from attacking for 1 turn. It just means that we didn't do anything and they didn't do anything. This relic is cool, but I think 1 turn. Weapons disabled for 1 turn. Let's take this, we can try it. It might be horrible. I think I want to try it so that it's not risky, so let's move this. Oh, I somehow rotated all of these. I don't know how. Let's see, this is 3 block. No, the boots need to be set differently. Yeah, but the shiv is free to use, so it doesn't affect it much, sadly. I want to try how, when this is actually applied, does it mean that just next turn it can be used. Because we could use it like... No, it applies instantly. I'm not sure. I'll put it away for now. We can see if it gets some interesting uses later on, but I'm not sure yet. The shield here, there's some limitations to it. Or maybe like this. Okay, a bit random. But that's fine. We can figure it out later. Okay. Free loot. Anything good here? Red, adjacent and diagonal armor gets one plus one block. Okay. Let's put this. This then maybe. This is going to be so random. Dang it. Unused deals one. Oh wait, I can use... Right, I can do this too. Wait. Let me mess around a little bit. So yeah, now the glove can be used once for free. It's not very good, but it is kinda usable as is. Possibly. Hero, let me heal you. Yes, please. Oh, right, you cost money. Oh, thanks. Okay, Enchanted Swamp or Deep Cave. Let's get the Deep Cave. I like the caves. Alright, our boss is the Fencer. Something. I don't remember what it is. Kinda looks like a lizard, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think it is a lizard. Alright, so... Cleaver. And... free thing. Okay. It's going to be really random because I have no idea how my build is actually at the moment. But at least we are building a lot of armor each turn, so that's nice. Okay, so this is actually really good. It just means you can't use it more than once per turn, but it allows you to use the item each turn still. So it is better than it seemed to be at first. Okay. Let's mess around a little bit. Kill. Okay. Get items. And more cleavers. Okay, so... What we need to do right now is just... empty the inventory a little bit. Okay, so... Queen Cleaver. Deals 10 damage and activates all cleavers, so... You will be in the center of everything. And let's get the free cleaver. Yep, and you attack with all of those. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the shit. I'm not sure where to put these things in. You get +3 here, +1 here. If you are here, it's +4. Put this here, we can put this. It's still +3 only. I need to put it here. Now it's +4. I do like Skavens, yes. Don't know if I'd want to paint or color them. Yeah, Skavens are. There's a lot of painting to do with them. That's for sure. I love turn-based roguelike games. This looks pretty cool. Yeah, Backpack Hero is really cool. There's... you didn't see earlier, but I think there's... Oh, wait a minute. There's 4 character classes, and all of them play very differently. They have different style to their inventory management, and they have different items. So there's a lot of things to do in this game. Also, there's like maybe 30 play modes. This is the standard dungeon. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do. This gives 4 block, I think. That's basically the best it can be. What do we want to make free to use? If we put it here, all the cleavers basically would be free, but can only be used once per turn. Might even be pretty decent. That's a lot of damage in one turn. Free mace too. And free these. Now all of these weapons are free to use. That could be decent. Let's get that. This gives 4 block. Okay. I need the shield, that's for sure. I can't really put the shield anywhere decent. Maybe if I move it slightly off here. Is here now. Now we lose some damage from those. Well, not necessarily. Kinda still get free strikes with all of these. Let's get this, because it's just utility item. Then for this and this. Adjacent and diagonal armor get more block. A bit wasteful position, but it's alright. This one, transform. Now it gives us some more armor. Maybe better like this. Yep. And let's take the dynamite. I want the silly little snails and the gargoyle doggo. The Empire one. Well, whatever it is called as. The one that looks like medieval symbol. It looks really cool. I really like the design of it. Anaston. I don't... Well, I mean, we have inventory. Let's take it. It's fine. Okay. So we can finally go somewhere. Couldn't you replace the boot head with the golden cleaver and put the cleaver... Oh, wait. Let's see. Couldn't you replace the boot head with the golden cleaver? And put the cleaver... the other diagonal? Maybe. I kinda think it works decently as is, but we'll see how it works when we get into the combat. Might need to rearrange this quite a bit. And when we get new cleavers, it's going to break instantly. Oh yeah. Hey, this is a fun character. If I was hungry, you'd be dead already. I mean, you'd still have cleaver. Oh, you mean like this? Oh yeah, okay, now I get it. Yeah, right, yeah, this is much better. That's true. Now it's a free strike. Yeah, okay, I was for some reason constantly thinking about optimizing the armor here instead of the cleavers themselves. But yeah, this is much better like that. It's a free strike, so it's perfect. I don't want to talk to this. This character is trouble. Let's go. We don't have a key. Well, if we get a key as a loot, this is going to be nice, but we don't have any keys. Wait. I don't want to talk to this one. It gives trouble to you. You get some item and I think it has a negative thing associated with it, so I don't want to I usually don't want to use it. Okay, so let's see. All of these should be... Oh no. So what happens is when you use this one, it disables this because this is used. So I have to use all of these before I touch this one, or else these get locked. Well, it's still not bad, but yeah. I need to remember that. You can put the boots above the shield and slide the boots towards the shield. If we put boots above the shield, we lose. But the boots... I think it's basically the same, because if we lift this to here, we lose 1 armor, and if we move this closer, we get 1 armor, so it basically balances itself out. In a way. Yeah, this shoe hat can be switched. It's right now a boot, but you can use it to transform it into a shoe. Sorry, hat. So you can change it if you want to keep it on the bottom or the top, basically. Okay, so I have to use this like this, and then I can use this and it uses those. Alright. So I just have to remember that this is the last weapon to use. Oh wow. A plasma sword can be used 1 time each turn. Adjacent weapon above gets +3 damage. Well, this is... I don't think I can take it, but that's cool. Projectile when destroyed, deal 20 damage to all enemies. Alright. Minute hand weapons, this points to get +2 damage when your turn ends turn clockwise. That's so random. Alright, we can't use... Dang it. And tail swing, thanks. Yes. No, I won't be taking that, that's way too random. Plasma sword, weapon above, can I rotate this? Let's try it. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we can turn this around. Basically point it to any weapon we want to. But I don't really want to lose all our armor for this. This would be really nice because we can basically roll all of these and then give +3 damage to this one, which is the only item we use for basic attacks. Maybe, I'm not sure if this is good or bad. So can I... How do I swap this? Transform. Okay. Oh, interesting. So if this is on the right hand, it gives you armor. If it's on the left hand, it gives you damage. Okay, so all of these weapons get +1 damage now. Oh, this is going to be so messy. I don't have any armor at the moment. I don't really have space for anything either. Let's put this here so we get at least some armor. The side of the boot and gold cleaver, put the blade on top of the slider. The side of the boot. Okay, here. Put spade on top. Side of the boot. Spade on top. The armor. I'm sorry, I don't understand. My brain is not ready for this. The purple cleaver should be the spade cleaver. But why? Put the plasma sword under. Under which one? But yeah, the reason I have the split cleaver here is because I'm sorry, I'm a bit in a loss. So yeah, the reason I have a split cleaver here is because if these cleavers kill enemies, this gets bonuses. And as we use it as the last weapon, we can basically get all the bonuses on it. And then do as much damage as possible in the last energy we have, so that's my idea with it. But I'm not sure if it works because I haven't gotten to try it properly yet. I think I'll go with these items. So let's go to combat. I want to actually see how much damage this can do in the end, because that's the biggest question mark, I think, at the moment. Obviously, lack of armor is a big question mark too, but I think we'll see when we actually get into combat. Okay, this is going to be a combat. This is going to be a bad combat. So first of all, I need to try to kill this one, but I don't think we can do 50 damage in one turn, even with all we have here. Okay, we can do 50 damage. Now this does 7 damage per strike. It isn't bad, but it's not that great either. Let's throw some items out to make some space. Let's kill this one. Well, we didn't actually kill it, but that's fine. Let's kill this one. Okay. Okay, so I think this is decent at the moment. Just using these gives a huge damage, like one crazy strike, basically. And I think this was decent. This isn't great, but it's okay-ish, I think. At least we killed them fairly easily. What is this? Dirt clump. Oh, unused steel damage. It's a bit weird. Okay, let's get the poison potion and let's get the dowsing rod, maybe. Let's get the shuriken. And let's replace the club with the dagger that causes poison. Okay. So one thing that would be cool with this game is if it had a Twitch integration for allowing users to create build edits or changes to it. It would be cool. You could see what they have in mind. Because this game really needs a paint. Photoshop or MS Paint help if you want to arrange this mess somehow. It gets so chaotic. Let's throw the shuriken. I want to buy these. I need more armor, please. We have so little at the moment. Wizard cap. 1 energy and then block. I don't think we're going to have much armor in the end in this game. I feel like this run, I feel like this is going to be pretty much insane amount of damage in one turn, and then you either win or die. Feel like it. More block to the shield, please. Oh, I can't. Dang it. I wish I was able to. This is also really good, but we don't have any clothes. If we had clothes, we could get this, and money, I mean. We could get this and it gives more energy per turn, so that would be really nice, but there's no way to get it at the moment. I once had an energy build, basically you could attack just really a ridiculous amount of times per turn. It was kind of fun. Armor potion. I think I'll drop the dynamite. Because we've been lucky with the curses thus far. we are probably going to end up being unlucky really soon. Okay, let's try to kill this one first. This, it's the one order to strike. Yep, it is bats indeed. Let's give them poison. I need space. I really need to get a level up too. Okay, let's put that there. We need more space really fast. This character is one spot away from getting the poison death, but... Okay, now it's poisoned. Alright. Let's give you a strike. And then start softening him up. Okay, that's a decent strike. For one turn. More curses, thanks. It is working pretty well, but I don't think this is quite perfect. I think I'll put points here and one more here so that I can just get more armor, possibly. Yeah, okay. I really need armor, so this goes here. And now we're gonna get one more per turn. Oh yeah, Assassin's Dagger. This is so good. Oh, wait a minute. I need to get more space. You want to move this elsewhere. Maybe the shoe hat has to go now. Does it actually work? No, it doesn't. It requires a specific direction. Still not enough space. Dang it. No, well, actually, yeah, that's true. I could just throw it out. The thing about the Assassin Dagger is that you really need to get kills with it. If you can kill people, it gets really good in the end, because it gets permanent damage bonuses. But yeah, maybe it's best if you go that way. That's true. No point messing this up. Okay, 4. Piggy bank when combat ends. 2 gold. Okay. If we had one more spot, we could get our stuff back here, but... I mean, stuff for... I mean, the shield, not stuff per se, but... Sapphire. This is a floating item again. It's only adjacent weapons. Yeah, I don't think this is very helpful at the moment. This I want to keep because it gives us food. Sorry, health. In case we get into trouble. Take the damage knife, we can at least use it. Well, let's keep this. Oh, sorry, we can't take this many. Okay, let's take this. Maybe we can find some use for this later, but the problem is that it floats. Then again, if it floats here... The problem with this is that this gives to all weapons, so these all get damage bonus from this, so I kinda want to keep it there. But this is pretty decent slot because it fits all these cleavers. So if we put this down a little bit, it gets the damage bonus from this one. Then now 4 weapons get +1 damage from this. And this is... I think this is a decent location because it affects all these. And let's take the mana stone just in case. There's so many options in this game, it's sometimes a bit overwhelming. It's in this chest. Oh, this is locked too. Dang it. You really need to find a key. Okay. I want to kill this one first because it steals your money. So, first, these. So, the damage of this is 4. This does 8. Okay. Now the Assassin's Dagger is 5 damage. And then we can try to kill these. Oh, it had dots. I forgot to check it out. Dang it. Okay, let's just start cleaning this up. So, Assassin's Dagger is 5. This is 9. Is there anything that does less than that? This is 5. Okay, so let's first strike it with this one, get the dots out, and then kill it. Okay, now this is 6. Slowly getting better. Alright, so let's start doing this one. And then figure out if we can again use this dagger to get it a bit better. Well, maybe not if I click that first. Whoops. Oh, this is Hatchet. Oh. I have to go help my partner out for a moment. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, Spade Cleaver. Oh, yeah. Nice. So, So we have a new problem. It is trying to figure out a space for the Spade Cleaver. I kind of like the plasma sword, but I'm not sure if it is pretty good. Put it above the shiv. It doesn't exactly give a bonus. That's the thing. If cleavers kill something, it gets a bonus, but it doesn't basically give anything for them. So it is more for the queen cleaver if we want to use it. That is the thing about it. I mean, I'm thinking about the gold cleaver because gold cleaver gives bonus to diagonal and nearby cleavers. If we put it here, it would give at least bonus to this, but there's really no reason to use it at the moment. We only need one basic cleaver. Like this now, it's just extra, but maybe we can keep it for later because there's some other cleavers that can be comboed with other cleavers, so maybe it is a good idea to keep it. Just in case we get something to use it on later. So we want to take the T. So yeah, let's just take it and see if we can get something else for it later. Next fight. This one gives a curse. We want to kill this first, if possible. So let's start by using these. And then this one. No, wait, first we give the boost and then we use this. Okay. This does 6 damage. Yeah, we could sell it. It's not very expensive, but we can sell it still. Ah. 8 damage. It's actually useful right now because this does way too much damage, but if we use the Spade Cleaver, we can drop it to 3 health and get the kill with the Assassin's Knife. So that was actually useful this time. Normally I don't think it's going to be very useful. It was nice now, though. Also. And that had a dots, which wasn't great. It could get you that one gold, that's true. It could. Let's get these. Here, maybe. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of armor really quickly. Let's put it here. We're going to lose the shield. Yep, we can't use the shield anymore, but it's fine. Spend basic cleaver to get rid of the dots, and then we can start striking you. I want to save 7. I can deal 7, so I need to deal 7 damage to you so that I can kill you. It's just 8. Okay. That gives more bonus to the Assassin's Dagger. Now we can just strike this with whatever we got. It's fine. And now we can get another kill with the Assassin's Dagger. It is 9 now. Yep, it is 9 damage. What is this? Crisis Ring. Unused adjacent items are used. Adjacent items are disabled for the rest of the combat. Oh wow. No thanks. Yeah, it would be nice if we had space for armor, but I don't think we are going to have any time soon. Because this is a decent armor, but no way we are going to actually get it. I want this key, but I'm not sure what to take. What to drop even. Maybe we could just drop the liquid armor. Yeah. Liquid armor is good, but I feel like the Polish which heals or the which has 2 dots is going to be better in a pinch. Let's go with it. This was locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Take the key, please. And a free cleaver. I have no idea where to put it though. It continues the same problem. Let's just take it. But there's also fish. But it only adds haste. I think haste is basically the same as block if I remember right, so it's not very useful fish. The bronze plate is also decent. This is one of those items that if you actually want to build a tank build, this is great for it. But otherwise it's a bit too situational. Well, let's leave it. It was still nice getting another cleaver even if we can't be using it. We can't really use it for anything at the moment. Still a nice find. So I don't know if I can actually kill this fast enough. Maybe. This is one of those interesting enemies. Yep, it's starting to give me curses now. I don't like getting curses. Also, I just remember to use this first because this gets extra damage from it, but I always forget. Yeah, we couldn't kill it. Oh well, the diamond dynamite would be nice now, because we are going to get a curse. So, to deal 9 damage. Okay. Select the curse. Matryoshka. Matryoshka. Creates Matryoshkas in empty adjacent spaces. It's just that, but this item is heavy, creates a potion in this row. Tabled for 1 turn. When your turn ends, creates noxious fumes. Horrible. Evil hand pulls items closer. If the item cannot be moved closer, it will be destroyed. No. Maybe the Matryoshka, because it only creates these in empty spaces. So the way these crosses work, they changed it. The crosses used to be something you have to pick up. Like, when you got the curse, you had to put it in your inventory, but now they replace items in the loot box, basically. So you have to get rid of them at some point, but they are no longer something that constantly pesters you while you try to do something. It is nice, but it's also a bit horrible when you start to have like 4 curses or 5 curses and you no longer get any items. Different kind of bad. Lime Sword deals 6 damage for 1 thing. Energy. Each combat, another slime sword will be created at the end of the combat. I don't want it. Okay, let's go forward. I think this is the one. I think Blue Snail is the one that had a curse, so we probably want to kill it instantly. Well, not instantly, but as soon as possible. Which means we'll just start striking it right now. And I used this in wrong order, of course. Okay, you have a dodge, that's fine. And you still have a dodge. Let's use this to get rid of it. And start softening you up a little bit. And then kill you with the Assassin's Dagger. Okay, that's fine. It's decent. It's just perfect. Let's get these here. 15 damage, that's fine. We have plenty. Let's get the kill. So what does it look like now? 12 damage per strike. First strike, even. Flaming Claws on scratch, deal 2 burn damage. I mean, add 2 burn to enemy. So yeah, scratch is something I don't ever use. Scratch is basically unarmed attack. You can make a build around it too. And this is one of those items that help you a lot if you want to make a scratcher. I don't use it. I have never built a scratch build. It seems like you really have to get lucky with items to actually make it viable, but it's still a cool option. And that's the best part of this game, is having so many cool options. Flower, 1 use, that's haste. Oh, thanks, my first one. No. Poison bottle is great if you have poison already. I don't think we have any sources for poison, so let's just leave it out. Trader, what are you selling? Slime hand. When an adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy, creates a common item. I wish it wasn't a common item, at least uncommon. This would be really useful, but common items are not very good. Paladin's Sword is great. I once had a build that was just based on the Paladin's Sword. It's 1 energy for 10 damage, it's pretty nice, and it's a big sword, so you're gonna get a lot of boosts for it. I kinda want to get meal, but it takes so much space. Yeah, it's probably better to leave it out. Let's go, Tiber. Or higher, I guess, because the stairs are actually leading up as an icon. Oh, it's a boss fight. Yeah, I always kind of forget about it, that you should really prepare for fights. The boss fights, it's always on... well... it's always every 3 levels, but I always forget about it. It'd be a good early one if you get a chance to get common cleavers. Doesn't seem more useful than that, yeah. Yeah, uh, a lot of cleavers are uncommon, so that's kind of a problem. Well, actually, spade and basic cleaver is common, so it might be useful. Also, you can get daggers from them. Daggers are like this one, that they are free to use, so it could be really useful. Also, yeah, we have the boss here, Blade Buster. You seem a decent fellow, I hate to kill you. Haha, lovely. Let's start beating on you. On him. Oops. I think I killed myself. Dang it. Maybe that helps. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. He had spikes, I forgot about it. And using a lot of small attacks means you deal a lot of damage to yourself, which is not very optimal, but at least we had the T, which gives us regeneration and dots. Actually, if we take 4 more damage, we can use the poultice. Well, that's decent. We are going to lose a lot of health, but actually we are not going to because we have dots. Right. Okay. That was stupid, but I didn't lose anything. So yes, spikes. We'll take 3 damage whatever we do, but at least we have armor now. So that's the problem with this boss. If I use this Queen Cleaver, we are going to take a lot of damage because it's going to attack with this, and this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3. It's a lot of damage, so we can't really use the Queen Cleaver anymore. But at least we still have Plasma Sword. This 8 damage, this 8. So yeah, we can use Assassin's Sword. Let's use this one. And this does 8 damage. We can take 1 more hit. Now we still have enough armor to soak the damage he does. Okay, we are going to take 21 damage, so I need to use shield once. Get some protection against the spikes. Now we are at least only taking 2 per spike. So we are going to be able to do a little bit damage, but not too much. Can do 1 more strike, I think. Doesn't matter which one of these we use. Actually, Lucky Shiv is slightly better. And if we use shield, we can strike once more. Okay. And now we can start spamming. Alright. He only has 1 spike left. I think we can spam these fairly safely. Yep. I'm just trying to stare at my armor and these all 3 things at the same time. We can still strike once. Okay. Now we are going to soak all the damage. Okay, and now he has nothing. Let's kill him. Or at least try to kill him. Some damage, if nothing else. Almost. But not quite. And we are going to lose 1 health, but that's fine because we have Regen. Okay. It was fine. It wasn't very good, but it went fine in the end. Let's get more space around here so that we can start maybe expanding this somehow. Get some super expensive weapons to use each turn. Okay, so we get a relic because we somehow managed to kill it. Whenever a status effect is removed, add burn equal to the amount removed. This effect applies to everyone. No thanks. It's horrible. Fireball on take damage. Each turn, effects are applied again. Each turn. Well, I will leave. Good luck, cutie. Have fun. Thanks, Guacamole. Have fun. Thanks for coming. Okay, so let's see. Each turn, effects are applied again. So That's basically all our peace items. Each turn. So if we get hit, we get armor back. That seems pretty decent. I think that's basically all we have. That's our each turn. And this energy carries between turns. I think Windmill used to be like you get 1 energy maybe. But energy carries between turns is pretty cool. Huh. So if we are not using all our weapons because we can strike for free, we could be building up a lot of energy for later. Or barbell, which gives, if we get hit, we get armor. Dang it. Both of these are really nice. I think I get the windmill though. Because the ability to save energy could be really useful for the bosses. But then again, so would this be. So many good options. I think I'll go with the windmill though. If we had an armor build, like we actually had an armor, we could use this to basically make it so that every time we get hit, we get, well, once per turn we get hit, we get all our armor back, but I think I'll go with the windmill instead. Because then we can at least combine it with other things. I don't think we have a key. Nope. Sadly not. And I don't need healing. So, magma core or frozen heart? I think I'm mostly dying magma core, so let's go to the frozen heart and see if we can actually survive this a bit better. Okay, what is here? Oh, you. Do we have anything we actually want to swap? Maybe not. I kinda like all the items I have at the moment. The piggy bank is probably the most useless one, but it's only an uncommon, so it's not really worth swapping around. Block. What does it do? Reuses when out of use. Destroyed on use +6. Alright, this is one of those you really have to knock out to get rid of. What is this? It's weak. I think I'll try to kill the polar bear first. Maybe. Alright, let's strike you. So now I could just stay and keep this energy. Maybe I want to see how it works, so we have 2 energy now. We should have 5 next turn. Oh, it takes so much space. Let's put it there. I hope it doesn't spread. Yeah, we have 5 energy. That's really cool. 26, so let's use shield once. And then start striking at this big bear. Okay, 77 still. Let's strike with everything we've got. Okay. Let's start cracking the ice. Oh, you are going to shoot 2 ice cubes next. Dang it. I think this is probably the smaller one. Yeah, it's just the one size one. That's not bad. I still don't want to get it though. I don't know why I clicked this first. Let's start cracking this one still. It's not going to be problematic because you can just crack it now. That's fine. Okay. More cleavers. And yeah, let's just with all we've got, which isn't honestly that much at the moment. The difficulty jump is really high when you go between levels, so it's a more problematic now than it was before. One more strike, so that I can get a boost to the assassin stacker, get items. What is this? Ethereal whetstone. Weapons in this column get plus 200 bonus damage this combat destroyed. Which column? Ah, yeah, you can't rotate it, dang it. Yeah, it's an interesting item, but it is not that great, honestly. So maybe we could move these around a little bit. Yeah. I think I'll keep it there, because what we can do is if we find the rat merchant, or not merchant, but the spooky rat with a cloak, suspicious rat, then we can maybe trade this for some other legendary item. Yeah, let's see how it works. Money or health, I think. Let's get the money. Alright. Anything else? More loot? Nice. A key. Okay, I want a key. Yes, please. Heart ring plus 5 max health. That would be decent. Maybe not. Okay, what can you do? Haste to structure, burn to weapon. That would be pretty nice, actually. Maybe I just want the raw damage. Yeah, raw damage for the assassin stacker. Raw damage. Assassin stacker. How many upgrades do you take? Only 2. Dang it. Okay, more damage. I think this was maxed out already. Yep. Maybe the cold cleaver then? Oh wait, you can't. Dang it. Right, it shows now. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't show the pop-ups, but now I see it. Okay, this would take 3 upgrades, so maybe we should start boosting this one. Yeah. This is a nice one. Let's get it better. Now it's maxed out. Yep, 17 damage. Assassin stacker is 21 damage. These seem low, but it kinda combos up, so maybe it's worth it, as is. So let's swap it so that this can deal 60 damage per turn. That's pretty wild. Okay. Merchant. Well, I just used all my money, so I don't know if I can actually afford anything. Oh, Ace Cleaver. Oh, why did I spend all my money? This is the upgraded version of the Queen Cleaver. Deals 10 damage, all adjacent and diagonal cleavers are used. Oh, why did I spend all my money? I want to keep the ethereal whetstone for the boss fight, kinda. Maybe the lucky shield, it's just 9 damage, I don't use it for anything else at the moment. Or maybe the spade cleaver. It's not quite worth it though. Let's sell this one and get the super cleaver. Okay, so I really need to figure out my inventory. Let's go out of the store and here. Alright. So currently the problem is that I don't have the space for all this. So this makes stuff free to use. But I want to combo these. It's only for the adjacent items. So this basic lever has to go. Now this activates all of these for free, and when I use this, it activates this again if I read it right. And it would activate this one too. I should swap these. No, I actually use it here because of this one. The problem with the plasma sword is that it takes so much space, and it's only above or below. So there's no optimal spot for it. But this I want to keep. I wish this had diagonal too, but it doesn't, so it's a bit limiting. So how I want to use this? Oh, right. This is the problem. If I use this, it activates this and locks this. So I don't want to put it here, maybe. So I want to be able to combo these together. And I don't want this activated by something else. I want to activate it separately. I would have to put the queen cleaver else. How much does this cost? 2 points, okay. This actually doesn't work quite as well as I was hoping for. There's some problems because, yeah. If I use an item, it gets locked. If I use this one, this gets used, but it gets locked. If I use this one, this gets used, but it gets locked. It's probably not a problem though. Yeah. It all still gets used, so it sounds critical. Okay, let's try it as is. Yep. And the piggy bank can still come. That's good too. Okay, what is this? Study? Right. There's no way to kill this one fast enough. I don't think so, but let's start by hitting with the free items. And then let's use this. Yeah, it does trigger these fairly well, but it sounds perfect. Let's throw these out. I don't need these. Also, this is in the wrong place. I need to move it somewhere else. So I can deal 128 damage per turn. It's not bad, but it's not perfect. I kinda would quite want a bit more. Okay, let's drop these. Okay, so yeah, this isn't optimal. I would need some other kind of setup with this, I think. I'm not sure what is the good option here. Okay, this gets a free use. And I'm not even sure which one is better. Should I use this one or this one? They both do the same, basically. I think I want to use this one. Yeah, if I use this, it strikes with all of these, and this is triggered, which strikes this, and it possibly triggers this one too. I don't know, it's really hard to tell sometimes. Alright, what is this? Ancient Tome. Adds 1 mana to connected mana network. Okay, so yeah, this gives us mana for free, basically. Let's get the healing item for the boss fight. And everything else can stay. Because I can't take it. Oh, more spade cleavers. Oh, that's fine. Or maybe let's take it. It's at least better than the regular cleaver. Yeah, there's no difference otherwise, it's just better. I'll take damage at haste. It's decent. But I'm not sure. Maybe I'll drop the piggy bank finally and get this one instead, because haste means you at least lose some damage you take. But the damage enemies do is so high, so I'm not sure if it's actually worth it. Let's keep it for the value of it. I don't remember if this boss. It is probably a common one, but I don't remember it. Okay. Right, we have tanks here. Okay. Let's try to figure this out. So we strike with this first. I'll keep this for later. So I need to use this one next. No, wait. First we use the gold cleaver. Then we use the plasma sword because it gives damage to this one. And right now we want to kill this, but otherwise fine. And then we use the ace cleaver. Okay. And then this is the second best, and we can just use this to spam for the damage. Let's use this to kill that. Just take it out, that's all. Okay, so gold cleaver, plasma sword, and then we use the ace cleaver. I'm not sure it's working right. I don't think this is re-triggered by the queen cleaver, so it's actually not doing too much. But I don't think we have enough space to actually make it better, so to say. Yeah. This is only triggered once, that's the problem. But it's not a solvable problem. So this does 17 damage and increase the damage of this one, but if we got 2 cleavers it would be 8 damage. Yeah. That's not very high. Because otherwise we could basically combo it, but... Unless we swap these around, then we will lose the previous. But if we move this here, it would get some more bonuses to them, but I think it's better here. Yeah, we actually have too many cleavers right now, because we are not able to use them all, so that's an interesting problem. It's an interesting and different kind of problem. Let's put this here. Get some extra armor, maybe. Okay, let's continue. We have 12 gold. Which means we might be able to get one upgrade from here. This is my fault. Please. More damage. And yeah, now it's not showing it again. Let's just make our basic cleaver better. Yep. Let's go deeper. There I am. I've been doodling on the map. Yep, you have. Okay, so I need to remember that the next level is going to be a boss fight. So vital. Delicious. Delicious. Get a potion, lose health. No thank you. You're lost, my sweet. My left foot is lucky. Do you want to give your left foot to me? Oh, right. Okay, I would like to get this again, but I think I'm going to hit something else. I rarely get what I want from this. It always bounces to something completely different. Hmm. Can be used one time each combat. Not dodge. That is actually worth getting. Because dodge is pretty critical in this game. But we are going to lose a cleaver for it. No, wait, we can actually swap this around. Okay, so what do I want to do with the cleaver? Could maybe drop the letter cap. I'm not sure. I need to level up, but we are so far away from it. And I need a better position for this one. What do I? Let's see, this is 15 damage, this is 22 damage. I kinda want to keep it here. Wait, would this actually be better here? It would allow us to use these for free and then use this to force this to be used. No, it does nothing here. Okay, maybe not then. Yeah, I think we have to drop the basic cleaver. Like, this is our extra cleaver already, and we can't even use it. That's maybe if we put it here. Yeah, now it will get used, and we'll lose only 1 armor. Maybe it's fine. It's not perfect. Okay, let's go check out more loot. No thanks. It's actually nothing useful this time. This is health, this is XP. Let's go get the XP. Okay, and let's go back to the chest then. Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, a Mimic. It is a mimic. It's just a crab though. It's not really a mimic, it was the crab hiding in its chest. Okay, so we can use this, and this, and this, and then use the cleaver for a basic attack. And then we'll just kill it. Okay. What is this? Verdant energy. Each turn moves to a random space above. When the combat ends, turns around. When this finishes moving at 1 energy. Oh, it's a frogger, I guess. That's actually pretty cool. I got shurikens. I don't have the space for it. It's a nice one still though. Shuriken builds are fun. Blessed dagger. Can be used 1 time each turn. Deals 6 damage. On kill creates a blessing. Sounds interesting. Because I don't think the guarding band has been really any use ever. Also, this thread is basically useless at the moment. So maybe I can just throw this out and get the dagger instead. I don't think the proc is going to be very useful, so let's just leave everything else here. And continue. These all are boss fights actually. I think these 2 are on the 1st level options for the bosses, and I think this is the 2nd tier boss. Lovely. Let's see. 26 damage at the ice block. That's fine. Start hurting these. The Ratpacking is going to get a lot shorter still. Blessing these. This blessed dagger deals 6 damage, so we need to drop you by 9 at least. That's fine. Okay, what is a blessing? Can be played over other items, adjacent weapons. Okay, this is really good. Okay, I like this. I like this dagger already. That's really cool. How long does it last? It doesn't say. I guess it lasts until the end of combat, maybe. Do I want to get the dots? Not really. They're not dealing that much damage, so that's fine. Nice block. Let's lose the boots and the golden cleaver. That's fine. Let's get dots so that we can get rid of all that we are getting. Okay. Almost killed. Let's get a blessing. Oh, you can't get a blessing on a blessing. I hope we can use the weapon under it. Okay, we can. I was a little bit worried, but thankfully it is still there. Rough height damage from projectiles. Okay. We have dots, so we are not going to take too much damage, but I think we still need to use shield once. I think this attacks first, so we take this out and then you deal 24 damage. Yeah, okay. So let's use this. The blessing blocks the weapon. Oh, great. How nice. So yeah, that's a slight problem, but at least we can still use the queen cleaver. I have to remember that. Also, this is funny. Alright, you are taking action. I thought you were going to escape, but thankfully not. 30 damage. I don't think I can kill this right now. Yeah, I can only strike once. Well, let's soften it up slightly. So the problem is that this is going to add dots to everyone. Yep. We are going to be spending and wasting a lot of. I'm a little bit annoyed about this blessing. Reorganizing is so expensive, I don't want to do it. Let's use this. Okay, that's fine. Then let's... Oh, alright, you're dodging. I should have attacked you with the blessed dagger, which I'm going to throw out after this. I don't like what it is doing. What is this? A frying pan? Helmet. Oh, you can probably swap it around to turn it into a weapon. I'm guessing at least. Alright, let's use these. Deal some decent damage to you. Oh, almost done. Oh, more ice cubes. I don't mind, that's fine. Okay, so first I want to hurt you, and then I want to kill you with the assassin dagger to give some more boosts to it. Okay, blessed dagger, goodbye. That was such a nice experiment. Well, maybe I should keep it. Yeah, it's still fairly useful if I just put it on the spring gem and this sapphire. And it won't block me from using some items, or maybe even put it on the middle of the blossom sword, I'm not sure. Well, we'll see how it works actually. Can we add more? Oh, we can't. Okay. I was hoping to give some boosts, but you don't really have anything, sadly. Oh, curse balls. Okay. Let's start by striking you with whatever we can. I'm still not sure which one is better to use. The queen cleaver or this one. Probably deals the same damage, I'm guessing. In the end, that is. Yeah, I think so. At least there's not a huge difference between them. Also, now it's trying to curse me. No, you are not. Yep, you are down. Let's deal with you now. As well as we can. Oh, oops, this one. Forgot which one I was supposed to use. I'll have to go get something to drink. I'll be right back. I forgot to fill up my glass. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hi all. Oh, let me reset. Sometimes the camera kind of forgets which way I'm facing while looking at. Okay, so level up. I think I want to move the Queen Cleaver to here maybe, so I want this slot. Maybe this and this, so that I can close the Queen Cleaver to use the diagonals here. Oh, this is going to move out of the way if I do this. Oh, we're going to lose some damage out of it. Maybe it's fine, because we can move this around a little bit. So now when this is used, it uses this one, which means it will use these weapons around here. So we just need to get more cleavers now, basically. Yeah, we need more cleavers. A few more cleavers, not a huge amount more, but a few. Okay, what else do we have? Spellblades, ring. Removes 1 mana from network melee weapons to spaces away, gets 3 damage. Interesting, but not very useful. Seasoning adjacent and diagonal consumables get +5 healing. It's really cool. I wish I had some consumables. I don't think anything else is really useful though. Oh, this is going to be a fun fight, dang it. Okay, so first of all, let's use this one. And then let's use the 3 cleavers. Then we can use the ace cleaver. Right, it uses this one, but it's still usable. But does it actually use the ace cleaver again? No, it doesn't. It is used already. So yeah, that's the problem. If I use this first... No, these are going to get locked because of this one. I'm not sure what is optimal. This is great though. It's bad time to be exploring fields right now because we are getting so close to the actual boss fight, but otherwise fine. So let's put this here, and we are going to get one more. Here maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we only get 19 armor now. Strike with the assassin stagger, and then use this to get a kill. Then we have you as a problem. Ace cleaver. A decent, and then this one. And then some random strikes. Almost. Okay. Also, let's start cracking these because I forgot about it last turn. Let's get a blessing. And let's put it on this one so that it doesn't bother me too much. And I need to kill you first, because you are the problem right this moment. Okay, now we can kill this one, which is giving them everyone else dots, so that's good. Okay, that's decent. Also, I don't really have to use this. I forgot I have the windmill, so that I can just move the energy to the next turn instead. Alright, so 3 strike, Ace cleaver. Let's give bonus to Queen cleaver. It's only 13 damage. Do I want to actually use this for 30 damage? Not really. Yeah, that's fine. It's easy. I mean, killing this bear is going to be easy at this point. Yeah, just use that one. Okay, get items. That's a horrible selection of items. Let's not take these then. That's really unlucky as a loot at this stage of the game. Oops. I'm going to put this here. Okay, now we have at least few cleavers. Yeah. This isn't quite optimal. I like this spring gem. It has some decent applications, but because it locks items, it's not so great because we could actually be reusing some of these items with these comboing together. Now we can't because these get disabled. Yeah, that's something I need to figure out next time. Also, my mouse suddenly turned off. 1 second. I mean, next time, as in next run. Let me reset my mouse. Okay, so there's some weird things going on with my USB devices. And apparently the weird thing just happens to my mouse at the moment. That's good, because it used to happen on other USB devices. Okay, so 3 weapons first. That's probably a problem too, because these are disabled, so this only uses these, right? Yeah, I think I need to look. Yeah, this doesn't trigger, so I should actually probably swap these around. I think that would increase our damage output quite a bit. Now that I think of it further. Yeah, because this is disabled, right? This isn't disabled, so this could be reused, but this can't be reused anymore, so I really need to swap these around. That would be much more optimal. The damage boost and then start fighting you with whatever we have, which isn't much. Okay, Just throw stuff at him. Oh, these are flying ones. Okay. I'll stay there, that's fine. I think we can kill it fairly easily. As long as I actually remember what I was thinking about earlier. Also, I should be using this first. Some mistakes, it's fine. It's not critical. Okay, so, right. These need to be swapped around a little bit. And then I want to bring this here, so... Now... This is free to use. When I use it, it uses these two and this one. And when this is used, it uses all these. So maybe it is a little bit better now, but I'm not sure if it's actually visibly different. Hard to say before we actually get to try it. Emerald bracelets for each adjacent cross. Ugh. No, it is just adjacent. Okay, so not very useful. This is also just adjacent. You could swap these out and give some extra damage to these, maybe. I think everything else is not something I want. Poison Ivy isn't horrible, but I don't want to risk it. Seems a bit too risky at the moment. Okay. What do you sell here? So, let's see. This is adjacent and diagonal weapons get +2 damage. Okay. Diagonal and adjacent weapons. If I sacrifice these... Oops. Well, that's fine. And I get this here. Now, when I use this and this... The Queen Cleaver isn't quite optimal here, honestly. I'm not sure how I should do this. I think it is better, but it's not great. I want this to be usable, sort of reusable. I probably should use something completely different with this one. Maybe not this hook. There's actually fishing. I didn't remember it. Let's get this potion too. Yeah, I don't think we are able to really make any big changes to the build at this point. So let's skip this one and hope for the best, I guess. Maybe put this here. Let's see, this is 19 damage, this is 19 damage. Yeah, this is better if I put it here. It's now 18 damage, but it's fine. Yeah, I think this is as good as it gets. Because this is the boss fight. So we might be able to do it, or we might just completely fail. Yep, this is the last fight. Oh well. Either we can do it or we can't do it. So what is this snowflake will at 3 freeze? I don't know what freeze does. I don't remember what it does. Okay. So let's see. First of all, I want to use this one. This combat. Alright. So now this does 54 damage. So let's strike with this first. Alright, we want to get this one. Thanks. And then let's use this. Oh, I should have used this. Dang it. Well, we still did 339 damage in one turn. I think it's fine if enemy has only 10% of their health left after the first round. Maybe that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot there's phase 2. Alright, that's fine. I think we can still kill you, maybe. I'm not sure anymore. I was thinking that, wow, that was easy, we can just one-shot her, but apparently there was some negative things associated with it. Whoops. Also, I don't want to curse, but I don't think we can deal 400 damage in one turn, so we have to kill this one first. It was actually pretty easy. Okay. Let's get these free strikes in first and then use the ace cleaver. No, I need to use the queen cleaver first. Yeah, that's why I didn't kill her in one turn. No, it's horrible, but yeah. I need to remember that next turn. You are giving curses, doesn't really matter. I don't mind the curses now. So I need to use the queen cleaver first. Okay, so these two, then queen cleaver. And then this one. Okay. And then assassin's dagger. And they are going to flee. That's fine. Yep. They are gone. And that's it. Get items. No items because it's the last fight. Experience gained. Items seen 435. Energy gained 327 and used 221. We didn't really spend energy too much because there wasn't much to use it on. Okay, and yeah, you get a relic because you can continue sort of infinite run, I guess. I don't ever do. I like doing the other things. If you didn't use a weapon last turn, that's 1 energy. Not very useful. You cannot find rare or legendary items in combat rewards. Each turn adds 1 energy. Kinda cool, but no thanks. When you use 5 items, deals 5 damage. These all are bad, honestly. Like, you have to completely retool your current setup to use any of these, but I think this has least negatives associated with it. So let's go. The golden cheese. Your whiskers twitch. There it is, the golden cheese with delicious food. Many new villagers will flock to our area. Yeah, we're gonna continue the endless mode, but we are not going to because I like the challenges more than the endless run. You decide to start again for a new challenge. And that's basically Backpack Hero. Except, if it was the first time playing, you would have unlocked a new... either a new class or a new... sorry, not new class, a new character or a new skin. I basically have all 4 pairs, I think. And I clearly haven't played other classes so much because I only have so few skins for these, so maybe once we play again, we'll play someone else. First is the best one, the Peppy Rat. And then when you go to here, you have these challenges, so there's a lot of things to play here, and the builds can be so different, so this game has a lot of content to play. It is a really good game, I highly recommend it. Yeah. It is time for me to go. Sadly, I'll see if we can rate someone. And we can. Lupacito is doing something. Let me silence the background music. Here we go, so that I can actually look at the stream. I want to see what Lupo is doing before we send anyone there. Lupo is a really nice person. I don't know why I couldn't talk, but that's not really rare with me. I just sometimes forget how to talk. Talking is so difficult. Lupo is making art. Let's go Lupoing. Start raid. Thanks for coming, everyone. It was really nice. It was nice having you here watching Backpack Hero, because this is what I started with. So it is kinda 3 months ago for me, but it's amazing. I think I'm a bit better now than I was before, so yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Say hi to Lupo. Bye bye.